Hello, everybody. We are here again for our fabulous Spa City Women of Wine Advent.
Hey,
Which,
our little baby bottles. Look at that.
Aren't they adorable? Just teases you.
Little teaser.
I wish we could, pick wines and that they were offered in little baby bottles, because then we could make our
Little
own.
babies.
This eyebrow, every time I go like this, it's like, it sticks up. Sorry. Like looking at my eyebrow, I'm like, that one is really funny looking.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow.
I need a professional eyebrow person really bad.
Those mirrors where we were, showed every little.
Well, I just want to say, Stephanie, every time we do these things, you look like you just got your hair done and your makeup done, and Holly looks all ragged by the end of the day.
Girl,
like
you
no
gotta get
makeup
you
left.
You gotta get you it's called working from home.
Yeah, I don't.
And
have
you gotta get you a little ring light, and you gotta get it on the warm setting.
Is that the secret? The ring light?
Maybe.
Are you serious, you cheater, pumpkin eater?
Well, I mean, I obviously didn't look like this last year. And I'm a year older, and I got a bum hip, so I'm gonna go with maybe.
I don't know these things. What's a ring light?
You don't know what a ring light is?
I can't show you, because if you were to see my desk, I would be extremely embarrassed.
They're really cool. I mean, they make you look like she does all the time.
It looks airbrushed, right? I'm airbrushed all the time. And my look, and my eyelashes look fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
I put these eyelashes, I didn't put them on. It's actually just mascara, because I've been taking collagen powder. It's the new craze, right? So I've been taking collagen powder in my coffee every morning. And then I use Lash Boost. And so
collagen powder tastes like crap.
Oh, not when you put it in your coffee with cream. You can't even taste it. It's
Okay.
unflavored.
I've tried putting it in other drinks before. I've never done coffee, but
oh yeah, I just put it in coffee because coffee's so strong. It's just
a light on a stand.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but it makes you. It's amazing.
Hey, are you ready for this? I will blow your mind. Are you ready? So warm.
Ooh. No, don't do that one.
Oh.
Too bright. How about that one?
Oh.
Do I kind of look like I'm like on TV right now?
So
yeah, I think the first one was best.
Okay.
Yeah, the warm one, because it looks more natural. That's what I normally keep, but there have been days where the natural light outside isn't helping me much, so I have to go to this one. I have to go to it's not, I don't know if that, wait, this is the LED.
You know what just
Warm.
happened? That was Jess's brain.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Good to
I
know.
look like this all the time. What are you saying?
Oh, so that's what I need, a ring light. Maybe I'll look
And I'm not
better.
one, and then I'll look like the, scrub.
Scrub.
No, you won't. It literally, I'm
You just
telling
won't
you,
look as good as we do.
I'm telling you, it seriously, I feel like it puts makeup on me when I'm using it.
It looks like you just did your makeup.
I did not. I did it at 7:00 this morning.
Brush.
7:00.
I'm like, does it squirt something on your face? I mean,
It has an airbrush, so every 5 minutes it goes.
we just like,
And then the Zoom, I upgraded my Zoom app, and so the Zoom,
and all of a sudden you have
everything. Okay, let's get to the wine. This is so funny. This is really funny that we have not addressed this yet.
I'm ready for a drink.
Okay, I am too.
I'm ready.
So we have a French wine. I'm gonna say
Which is where
Cavalier,
France?
if that's how they pronounce this. So
That's where I am.
70% Grenache, 20% Syrah, and 10% Carignan. And so apparently it says intensely flavored, herb-scented raspberry, blackberry, sweet strawberry in abundance. The finish is long, rich, and smooth textured. Needs no ceremony, just big glasses to swirl the wine and transport yourself to the rugged hillside vineyards of my life.
I do smell.
I'm
I do
not
smell
kidding.
some
That
kind of berry.
sounds like a little, that sounds like a rough ride. I don't know. I don't, it sounds kind of rough.
I'm gonna get every last drop out of here tonight because
Just a big glass to swirl the wine and transport yourself to the rugged hills. Take my side by side up the rugged hillside with my wine, my wet raspberry wine. My what?
Raspberry, blackberry, and strawberry.
Hey, it's from old vines of 50 years or more, but it doesn't specify, which means it's from a lot of different kind of vines.
This is tasty.
I like it. It's real good.
What is an herb scented raspberry? I would like one to explain to me how you get an herb scented raspberry.
You take herbs and you sprinkle it on your raspberry.
Gross.
Yep.
It's kind of like that ring light.
Well, I was thinking.
Like sprinkles stuff.
Aren't you fancy? Aren't you fancy?
So,
Would you like to know what kind of cheese goes with Grenache?
I would.
Yes.
I might
Oh.
know.
Okay, Barb, tell us.
So, Colby Jack,
Oh.
Gruyere,
Good one.
and a kind of Swiss cheese I've never heard of, Emmental.
Yeah, Emmental.
Have you heard of that? I knew you had.
You can put that.
Those are all mild cheeses. Is it because this tastes like grapes?
Let me tell you. Hang on, I'll read it to you.
This tastes like, I mean, I'm not kidding. This tastes like I'm drinking blueberry juice with a little blackberry in it. Maybe some herb raspberry.
I'm guessing it didn't really. So they're saying it's just because they're all mild. Yeah.
So this tastes like grape. I mean, this tastes like fortified. Or, no, this tastes like sweet Welch's juice with some special berries in it.
It
So
definitely
it says there's
yeah, you get fruit forward and then you get the alcohol in the end. So it's
I think my kids would like this. It's so juicy. I'm a little
So it says-
concerned.
there's the umami factor, specifically the reaction of salt and acidity when activated by foods high in amino acids, such as mushrooms, aged cheeses, sea vegetables, which reduces the sensation of bitterness.
Oh,
So I guess because they're mild cheeses,
okay.
they
it'll
reduce
blend.
the bitterness.
Well, so
I'm digging it.
I'll have my wine folly book open to the different grapes. So the Grenache is a high intensity flavors of Grenache match roasted meats and vegetables that include exotic spices like cumin, allspice, and Asian five spice. So
I like this.
the stewed strawberry, grilled plum leather, and it has a picture of a shoe, dried herbs, and blood orange. Then for Carignan, it says that it is a drought-resistant vine that had a poor reputation until recently, and it works well with cinnamon spice dishes, berry-based sauces, and smoky meats. In other words, it's an amazing choice for Thanksgiving and holiday fare. So you get dried cranberry, raspberry, tobacco leaf, baking spices, and cured meat with that one. And then our Syrah.
Cured meat.
Cured meats, yeah. Is rich and powerful, sometimes meaty red wine that originated in the Rhone Valley of France. Darker meats and exotic spices bring out the fruit notes of the Syrah. Try it with lamb, shawarma, gyros, Asian five-spice pork, and Indian tandoori. And it says blueberries, plum, milk chocolate, tobacco, and green peppercorn. So, I mean, I guess so the Syrah is probably the sweetness that we're tasting. It's only got 10% Carignan, so I'm not sure I'm getting any of that, but we'll let it breathe a little bit.
It's better. I mean, like as it does, it gets better.
So, okay. So Helen,
Good.
because I know her so well.
Oh, Helen really helped us out.
This is interesting. Southern French Reds from the Languedoc region.
Okay.
I don't know. Southern France.
Sure.
This is a region. Rich rich with fireside friendly red wines. My favorites are almost always a blend of red grapes, including Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre, rather than made from one single grape variety. The next sentence, I can't read any of the French words in it, so I'm going to skip it. And then the last sentence says, these wines are great with slow cooked stews, especially coq au vin. Coq au vin, right? Coq au vin.
Isn't it Coq au vin? Van?
Coq au vin.
Coq au vin?
Coq au vin. Or beef, lamb, or just simple mushroom risotto. So
I don't have it.
I kind of, where I take that, lamb is kind of what, not gamey, but like lamb and beef and like kind of cooked in that maybe kind of slow cook style, kind of like you were saying chicken shawarma earlier, lamb shawarma earlier. That kind of reminds me a little bit of that kind of Indian slow cooked. So, I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I'm just not, it tastes like grapes.
Yeah. So interestingly, I Vivino'd this, and so this particular region, so it's the Languedoc, Roussillon, red wines in the United States. This ranks as number 2. Hey, I'm going to pause this for a second. And unpause.
We're back.
And we're back. Okay.
But you didn't really know we were gone.
Right.
Because
our followers, it could be tomorrow. We could have gone back and change back into.
We just changed all of our clothes back.
Here's the question. How long were we gone? Because you don't know.
Well, I was talking about the Vivino app, and I was saying that this wine, okay, so out of this particular region, okay, this wine apparently ranks number 2 in the top 25 of this particular region of red wines in the United States right now.
It's really good.
So it has a 5-star from the Sunday Times, a 5-star from the BBC, it's got like a bunch of really good reviews. And
I wouldn't give it 5 stars, but it's good.
Well, I mean, who knows what these mean. But when I went back and said, ranks number 2, clearly these are not expensive types of wines, because like the number 1 is a $19 bottle. This is a $14 bottle, 13, 14, 10, 8, so, but it's interesting that I'm with you. I mean, I've never even really heard of this region, but it's clearly a thing. This is a thing.
Apparently they have a castle.
Oh, I love castles.
That's where I am.
Oh.
I don't know how to say it. Cabali?
Yeah. Cavalier.
That's where I am.
Oh, that's
so, I mean, again, you know why this tastes like grape juice to me is because it's young. It's 2019.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's still 13 and a half, so, I mean,
maybe we should just age the next one.
Just leave, and we'll turn off the recording.
Oh, wait. We need to order discounted advent calendars right now. Like, they're probably selling them, the ones that they boxed they didn't sell. We should buy them now, and we should age them to next year. We should totally age it to next year.
Macy's, we will buy everything from 2015. 2015 Macy's, we're your girls. We're your gals. We will buy it.
Yeah. It just needs a little bit more time. I mean, it just does. I bet I would love this, and it is real fruity.
It is.
I like it.
So I'm looking at the different vintages, and apparently this wine goes back. And, starting 2008 is when Vivino really starts rating it. So, and it looks like 2014 has one of the highest ratings, 2016, 2017, and then people are loving this 2019.
How much do you have to buy that 2014? Like, if you found a bottle, how much would it go for? What does it say?
Let's see. $13.96 apparently.
For 2, wait.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's inexpensive. I mean, I can get behind it for an inexpensive.
Where can we buy this wine?
Don't know.
Because I feel like Holly, we need to buy a vintage version of this wine and see what you think about it and what I think about it.
I'm looking. Let's see. External best wine.
I'm gonna go with Nowhere in Arkansas.
Oh yeah, easy. I mean, you could say that about 90% of the wine.
Winevalues.com is in, I've gotten wine from New York before. They have good,
Wine values?
yeah, wine values. Oh, it's still just the 2019. So
That's okay.
clearly somebody broke
I
it.
just feel like maybe we need to age one of these Macy Advent calendars and try it next year, next to our new Advent calendar.
That is a
Oh shit.
and there's explicit.
Two bottles every night.
And there we go.
Which, by the way, did you rate last night's explicit one? Because I may or may not have shared it with a couple of people because it was my boss's ornament in the background, and so I had to share it with a couple of my colleagues to tell them that was the background.
I didn't actually put it on there for last night, but
Well, I just told them. I said, if there's a kid in the room, you might want to.
there's adults here. Yeah. What did they watch it?
Sorry.
I don't know. It wasn't you. It wasn't you this time. It was your better half.
No.
I don't know if they watched it. I'll have to check in. As of last night, we only had 3 followers, four views, 3 views. There was one of them we have had no views, which was kind of awkward because the first night we did, second night
We dropped off.
Wait, but if 3 people watched it, we didn't watch it, so we know of one other person. Who are the other 2?
I don't know. We have followers.
I don't know. And you can't see who they are. It's really frustrating.
The worst thing about YouTube is I can't see who they are.
So I will tell you who we need to get to follow us. I'll scoot over a little bit so I can describe how beautiful this place is. I am at Hansel, a winery that Kristen Shimon and I visited on our little jaunt from American Canyon to Geyersville to meet the girls for a girls trip. And they had been closed because of COVID for months, and they opened back up, and we were their first tasting in quite some time. And we got this seat right here, and no one else was there. It was so fabulous. They specialize in I bought a Chardonnay. She bought a Chardonnay and something else. I have somebody I know that is a member here and has been a member for years. But their wine was excellent, absolutely excellent. And so I'm going to do a shout out. This is where they want to sponsor us right here is what we need to we're not trying their wine. We're trying a French wine, but
sponsorships are about numbers. So we might want to get a few more followers before
I did my part. I got 2. I can't get it.
Yeah, 2. It's good.
You got anybody?
I haven't really tried because I'm sometimes I'm the one with the dirty mouth.
Right. Well,
so you're trying to refrain.
When
trying to refrain, brother.
Because my employer may not appreciate it. I don't know.
Right.
You don't know where you work. It's fine. You don't know where I work, except Scott tried to spill beans as a guest speaker. So
Yeah, but mine has my job has a little bit of a religious aspect to it. So
Jesus drank wine. Hello.
But does Jesus cuss?
I bet he did.
Maybe
he didn't this year.
Damn it! I turned this water to wine an hour ago. Why is it still fermenting?
And look, did they appreciate it? No. Did somebody give me a thank you? No.
No. And this was better than the crap they paid for.
Right? I mean, they thought it was water, and here you get some grape juice.
Right? So you just unappreciated.
Unappreciated.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the wine. I feel like I agree with Stephanie. I think it would be a much less unappreciated wine in a couple years. So we're going to have to let this age. We're going to have to look into, can we get some old advent calendars? I wonder if we can get it on eBay. I wonder if anybody's selling theirs on.
You don't think the Macy still has some?
Oh, I don't know. Or
I mean, they might have them on sale. You should check it out.
yeah, I mean, I may
I
send
mean,
them
they might be half off. I'll
maybe
just look it
send
up.
them an email and just let them
I
know
mean,
what we're doing. Maybe they would be interested.
We should send them an email.
yeah. You got any of those advent
You
calendars?
know,
in your closet?
if Dillard's would sell an advent calendar, if they would do wine, I might know somebody that I could call and say, hey, I mean, I'm willing to put my 3 people on Zoom every night, and we will rate it for you, and it'll be highly entertaining to followers.
I know some people
But
at Dillard's.
they don't sell it. They don't sell wine. I mean, Macy's. I mean, how does Macy's even sell? I mean, how do they even sell wine? I'm still confused about that.
The Northeast, I guess. I mean, they drink more wine up there.
Well, I don't know, but I'm
Doubtful.
looking it up.
I don't think so.
Do they drink more? I don't know.
I don't.
Actually,
So-
okay, we need to look up and see what state in the United States sells more wine per capita.
We should do that on the next. We should do that on the next.
California doesn't. It doesn't count in California.
No.
So would this be under gourmet food and gifts?
What?
Where do they sell this?
Yeah, just put Macy's Advent Calendar. I got an email because I bought it once. So.
Okay. All right.
There it is.
Betsy, did you see Betsy? Sorry, I was putting kids to bed. Well, shit, that was 45 minutes ago.
Uh-huh. Well,
Are we still recording?
she already drank her bottle of wine, so she wouldn't have been able to partake because
That's true. It wouldn't be an accurate depiction.
Did y'all know? Hold on. Macy's really needs to pay for us to be endorse them. Did y'all know they have a 25 Days of Beauty Advent calendar?
I said, well, I mean, like, what's in it?
Does it
Hold
do
on.
spray,
Hold on.
like-
We got to talk about this. Y'all, we got to talk about this. So we could be doing
Does it
wine
have a ring light?
and we can be doing wine and beauty
and makeup
right now
Beauty.
while we drink.
I think I mean, and maybe what we should do a homemade cheese advent calendar.
Yeah.
You know, the last 15 days. I'd have to open all them up at once.
Yeah, I put Barb in charge.
Yeah.
Wine, cheese, and fashion. Okay, I like this idea.
Beauty,
Beauty.
beauty,
just
cheese,
telling
and
you.
wine.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we gonna rate this quickly? I like it.
We
I
don't do anything
think it's
quickly.
aged better. I mean, I like the bones of it. I think I would buy a bottle, maybe not 2019, or if I bought it at 2019, I wouldn't drink it for several years. So I'm gonna go 3.5. Holly?
I like it better than that.
Okay.
Maybe like a 3.7.
Okay. 7,
3.2.
8? Okay.
Oh.
I know. Okay. We're right up in there. I like it. Okay.
Okay.
Any last words of wisdom?
I ain't got nothing. I don't. I feel like I have I've shared my life here today.
What was the quotable? The
So
quote.
tired. I've shared my
What-
life.
What was the quote of the session?
The rugged hillside. What are we here? Getting on the horse. something.
Rugged
Hillside Vineyards.
hillside vineyards.
Transport yourself to the rugged hillside.
Well, I think the better one was that sounds like a rough ride.
That's
That was better.
that's it.
That sound like a
That
I don't know
is
if you
the-
saw my face or what.
I did. Y'all both did that. You should rewatch it so we have more followers, or more views. Number one, because that happened in the very beginning. So you could totally watch it and then turn it off, and we'd have another view. So
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that tomorrow.
that sounds like a rough ride.
Uh-huh. That was the best one.
I did say that.
In the words
Well
of,
done.
in the words of Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right,
All right, all
All right,
right.
all right. That's
Now
good.
that's a man.
Yeah.
I like Matthew McConaughey a lot.
Mm.
A lot.
We'll have to discuss that.
Yeah, some other time.
It's okay. I
Next.
bought one of his T-shirts in the hopes that his tank tops, it says all right, all right, all right. You know, he's looking at it like I totally bought it because it said you may be one of the how many orders they got that gets a signed tank top with your order. Like you may be that person. 1 in 5,000 gets a free tank top. And I'm not kidding. It was like 10 o'clock one night or maybe 11. I don't know. I may have had a glass of wine. It could have been in the summertime because I bought a tank top, not a t-shirt.
Might have had a glass of wine.
I bought one and I got to customize the color. And I thought, well, he's going to like yellow with the bright rainbow colors. And he's totally going to sign a second one for me.
Of course.
I got one and it took 3 months to get in. I got it in October. I bought it in July.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
It gave you something to look forward to. You know,
Yeah.
you knew you hadn't ordered anything in a really long time, and then all of a sudden it showed up, and you were like, "What?
Where's my? There's only one, and his name is not anywhere on it. It just says, all right, all right, all right.
Well, you know what the best line from that movie is? I've got the best line of that movie. You've got to know the best line of that movie.
All right, all right, all right.
No, I keep getting older and the girls stay the same age.
Think about high school girls.
I can think about a lot of people like that.
All right. Well, on that note.
Okay. Cheers.
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 Till tomorrow.